a try for France! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, take a bow. I'm standing up.
Been asked if I do going in the comments, is your mic working? I think it is. It's been plugged in the whole time. Let us know if it's working now. It's ball's played forward. Oh, it's in towards Mead. That's just wide of the target. Unlucky there. 2 chances, one for each side in the early days here in the game. Sweden get possession in the halfway. No foul on Stanway. Free kick to England. Ball across, Beth Mead. And I'm told that the microphone's working now. I don't know really what was wrong with that. I did take it out and put it back in again just to make sure. So probably just some sort of dodgy connection. So apologies, viewers, if you haven't been able to hear my voice and what's going on in the game. It's basically just to catch up. Sweden edge at lead after 20 seconds. Rolfo got in behind and managed to get a shot away, and it was saved by the goalkeeper Mary Earps. And then England had a chance about a minute or so ago. Alan White headed wide of the target as Sweden are forward again. But the ball's not good enough, and it's easily picked up by Lucy Bronze in the right back position for England. England forward now to play ball long down the field. Kirby brings it to Hemp. Hemp's ball floated in. Goalkeeper collects, drops it, and then collects it and sends it long straight out the back. Bright gets ahead to the ball. Islani. Sweden loses possession in the centre. Free kick given for Sweden. Alexander Rogers says Les Anglais vont Gagner 1-0 Alexander. I'm going to do a translate to see what that means. Because I don't speak the language. Islani plays it in. Oh, big take there by Mary Earps. He says the English will win 1-0. That's what Alexander Rogers says. All predicting tight games. Let us know your predictions in the comments below. As England forward there. Daly wins the possession. Finds Lauren Hemp. Back to Daly again. Played down the channel again for Hemp. Gets inside one. Loses possession, but gained back by Kirby, who loses possession again. Ricochets off the Swedish shirt, and it's played forward. And Rolfo's in here. It's a great chance for Sweden. Rolfo. Oh, the shot was come off. So it was Blackstenius, sorry, who had the shot. And it was a good. The shot was scuffed. I think, to be fair, I think I've been a bit harsh on Blackstenius, and it was great defended by Lucy Bronze. Actually, it deflects off her, and Mary Earps gets a hand to it. And Mary Earps does well to get behind for the corner. Dangerous from Sweden. Here we go. Sweden's corner. Whipped in. With pace. Straight in the... Oh, it's onto the bar. It's chopped back down. Sweden in possession. It's another Sweden throw on the far side. It was Blackstenius who got ahead on the ball and it come off the crossbar. Sweden taking the sword to England early on. It's going to be a yellow card surely for the Swede there. Foul on the halfway. Lauren Hemp taking the ball on. That's 1+2 and then Beyond just pulls her down. No, she hasn't got a card, surprisingly. More of a rugby tackle then. Anything, but something you'd expect to see in the Six Nations, but no card given. Should have been a yellow. Ball played into the channel. Great touchdown. There's a roll throw for Sweden. Lays it inside. Blackstenius tries to flick it back to roll throw, which is cleared out by Bright. Sweden bring it back forward. Ball pinged forward, headed out of the way by Daly. There we England just about get it out. This is Stanway. She's got Alan White in support. She's got Beth Mead to the right hand side, who she finds. Bronze. Bronze is a quick 1-2, finds possession. It's back to Mead again. England slowly growing into this attack here. Back to Stanway. Williamson, the captain. Played across brilliantly there. Beth Mead, what a flick. And it's volleyed first time by Kirby. It's wild and well wide of the target. So it was Stanway who volleyed that. So quite difficult to tell from the wide angle. You can't quite see the shirt numbers or the players. Ball played forward by Sweden. Long goal kick just over the halfway line. Header won by Stanway. Then by Mead. Sweden pick up possession now. Foul on the halfway line. Yeah, Sweden free kick. Taken quickly. No. Pulled up by the referee. Ball still rolling. Aslani. Not happy there. That looked good for England early on. The ball's played forward to the right hand side for Sweden. Ball whipped across the box and Lucy Bonds has to head it out and away before Rolfo can net at the far post. And England can try and counter now. Oh, what a play. Beth Mead to Frank Kirby. Sweden get yellow shirts back though. And England forced to play it backwards. Oh, Bronze loses possession and it's Rolfo again. Rolfo away. +1/+2 gets a nudge inside the box, stays on her feet and then lashes a left-footed shot into the side netting. Well, this is not going as well as we'd hoped for the Lionesses so far, from an English perspective, but great for the Swedes. The ball played short. Williamson. Bringing it out from defence across the reach with Daly, but Sweden quick to close down with a press. Ball played forward. Headed it back. So both sides are playing a 4-2-3-1, it looks like. Looking at this, like Rolfo, she's not just sticking out wide on that left, she's drifting inwards and she's not getting picked up by the likes of runners. So it's like Rolfo and the forward Blackstenius are doubling up on that English defence there. And it allowed Aslani, the captain, to roam as well. Sweden. And England have got it on the right hand side now. Ball whipped in. Headed out and away. Leads cross, it's a corner on the far side for England. Ericsson with the header. Of Chelsea. Ericsson of Chelsea. White, such a tall player, such a threat inside that box for England. England play it in on the far side, right footed. It's gone past White and so gone past Bright and onto the header White, but she couldn't get it on target. Selena Wiegman doesn't look happy on the touchline. Quarter of an hour gone, 0-0. Sweden forward. 1-2s. Played short. The shot there from the edge of the box by Bjorn was closed down. And possession goes back into the Swedish half, but Sweden do maintain the possession. As Lani turns, tries to slip the ball down that right hand channel for Jakobsen, but the ball was snubbed out by Daly. But Sweden gain possession again. As Lani's drifted to the right now and she's gone down, but the throw-in is given to England on the far side. 0-0. Sweden play it into the channel again on the right side. They've maintained possession after a couple of wicked saves. Cross smashed against Daly by Aslani, and it's a corner for Sweden on the far side. Ball whipped in. Not down. Oh, scramble. It's cleared out though. It's Jakobsen. Puts it back in. Heads out and away. Sweden maintain possession. Kirby gets it and then loses it, and then a free kick is given for a foul on Frank Kirby. Is it? Oh, no, it's for the foul on Mead, so it's before the one on Kirby. So it's a free kick for England on the edge of their own penalty area. Sweden dominating this so far. The stats will tell you that as well. Foul on halfway, by the way. The stats tell you that as well. The stats tell the story. 3 shots from England, 5 for Sweden. England have had no on target. Sweden have had 2. It says England have had 65% possession to Sweden's 35, but it doesn't seem that way. 91 to 51 passes, 83 to 68. To me, the stat I was going to say the stats would tell the story, but it seems to be that the stats are telling a different story and saying of England dominance, but it doesn't appear that way to me. Stanley. England have the shot, and it comes to Mead, who kills one. It's hit a play inside the box. Handball claims not given. England maintain possession. They probably would be checked by VAR. We've got Bambi in the comments. Who is this beautiful man, Sheen? Oh, thank you, my friend. England in possession. Still, apparently the check's going on in the background. Surely play's gone on for long enough now that they're not going to be able to pull it back, but I don't know. England still in possession, play it long. England in possession now. Oh, good tackle. But she gains it back. Just some way, it's Hemp, pass 1, pass 2, plays it across the box. It's White who tries to hit the shot. Deflects off the Sweden defender, loops into the arms of the goalkeeper. Didn't really get enough power on that one, did White. There we go. England 0, Sweden 0. So Sweden have only won this tournament once, back in 1984, the original tournament. Or inaugural, if you want to use a different word. The ball cleared, not far enough. Awful. 1s, 2s. Plays a ball across the box. Oh, I thought it was going to go to Jakobsen at the far post. Daly was there, gets a touch on it, but Jakobsen maintains possession on the right hand side. Jakobsen deflected cross. And it's headed away by Millie Bright. Well played. Ball cleared by England. Free kick on the halfway line. Foul on Alan White. 22 minutes gone, still 0-0. Daly's on the left, plays it to Hemp, cuts inside, pass 1, cuts inside 2. Stanley doesn't shoot first, cuts it onto the left foot, does trickle a rather tame effort into the arms of the goalkeeper. England start to grow into this one now. Touch, that is. By Glass. Puts it inside there. Off. Bjorn over the top. Ball was good, but Bronze was there. I didn't think her clearance was good then, but it did my England shirt. But Mead's given possession away. And a challenge from Bjorn. Asani. Jakobsen plays it across. Oh, good tackle that was. Great tackle on the edge of the penalty area by Frank Kirby to stop Sweden potentially going 1-0 up. Ball played forward. Touch wasn't good enough there. England in possession at the moment. Good defending there. Hemp's causing a few problems on the England left. And then you got Rolfo that's got him behind Bronze a few times on the Swedish left and English right. It was Angle Dar that was coming in on that, and Kirby denied the shot on the edge of the box before that last ditch tackle. Should have replayed. It was a fantastic challenge. Sweden's got a throw in on the halfway and the ball launched forward. Going in, flicked on. Bambi says, who do you think will win tomorrow? It's France and Germany, isn't it? I've just got a feeling the Germans are going to win that one. Just got a feeling I think France are a bit tired from the other day, near the extra time. And they didn't, I won't say they were massively convincing over the 90 minutes against the Dutch. Obviously the last 10 minutes they should have scored a few times, but I think, and then it went to the extra time and they scored the penalty. I think Germany looked pretty solid through most of the tournament and they got the experience behind the belts. They've won it a few times as well, so I think it'll be Germany in the final. The question is, will it be England or will it be Sweden in this one? England in possession still. Foul by Walsh on the halfway line, so it's a free kick for Sweden. Ball played forward by Sweden, head out and away. And Hemp has to play it out for a throw on the far side. Sweden in possession. Ball fizzed across the box there. Picked by Rolfo on the far, well, the near side as I'm looking at it. Flicked inside. Bjorn, pass 1, pass 2. Ball played across the box, but the foul is given for a push on Joe Stanley. Love your enemies. The comments he says Sweden will win 2-1 against England today. Thanks for joining us again, love your enemy. That's interesting. Rachel Daly is England's fullback. England's left back is a right-footed left back. That's interesting. Don't get many of those. Oh, ball played by Walsh across to Hemp on the far side. Pass 1, got pass 2. Wins a corner. Sharp challenge in there. By Elstead for Sweden. Corner on the far side will be taken by Hemp. I think. Yeah. Oh, Bethany took the causeway. Headed it on. by Bronze, and it's out for a goal kick. Hey, Judy, going to the stands. What's your favourite flavour of Actimel? That's a bit of a random question, but I quite like the blueberry one. That's quite a nice little sweet drink with a kick at the end of it. I quite like the blueberry. What about yourself? As Jakobsen fires a wild pass out of play for throwing, which England will take. Not in line with their own 18-yard box. Thrown down the touchline, flicked on. Thrown to Sweden this time. Williamson in possession for England. And Kirby on the turn. Charged and closed down. Doubled up, but she wins it back, you know. Well done. Mead into a Stanley. Gets the ball back and plays it to the captain Williamson. Switches it across to Daly. Quick 1-2 with Hemp, and Daly's launched the right foot. Didn't swing it in there. Alan White seems to win the header there. Mead in possession. Number 7 on her shirt. Oh, gives it away to Rolfo. That's a tired pass, and then she wins the ball back, and she's kept it in, you know. Oh, no. Couldn't quite keep it in the end. Bambi's in the comments. If you were in a hot air balloon and you had to throw out one Jamie, how would you throw the coin out? How's it thrown out? That's a question. Ball played across the box there. Played out the way. So if you were in a hot air balloon and you had to throw out one Jamie, how would you throw the coin out? Yes, because it would be Davis and Burgoyne. Oh, that's a question. I'd pick him up like Vader picked up Palpatine. I'd launch him. That's how I'd do it. So I'd pick him up like if you're a Star Wars man, Darth Vader picked up Palpatine and threw him down the reactor shaft. I'd pick him up like that and chuck him out like that. That's a foul by Alan White there. So it is a Swedish free kick. Just showing the foul there. It's the free kick. Played in. Headed down. And it's Jakobsen that's there. And her challenge goes in. And it's a goal kick for England. Well disciplined defended there. Big fans of two English wingers in Mead and Hemp. Big fan of those two. Harry Maguire in the crowd with, was that Juan Mata and Victor Lindelof? Maguire obviously English, Manchester United captain and English player, and Victor Lindelof is a Swedish international for the men's team and also Manchester United defender. Juan Mata Spanish, probably just there just for a day out, just a bit of fun. Seems like a nice guy as well. Shame he played for Manchester United. David goes, says the blueberry one slaps, love it. Stu wouldn't have one because snakes couldn't digest dairy as well as we can. As the ball's played across the box and White couldn't quite get there, and it's a ball. Okay, touch. It's made. England lead. It's a goal for England. It's a touch and a volley by Beth Mead. And England lead by a goal to nil here in the semi-finals at Bramall Lane. Lift off for England, and they have 1 foot on Wembley Way with 33 minutes on the clock. Could football be coming home? Look at this. Ball across the box. White couldn't get on the end to it, but it's kept in by Bronze, who fizzes it in first time. He takes a touch, great touch with the inside of her right foot, and she turns on it. Lets it bounce, swivel, bang. Right footed. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Can't keep it out. It's England 1. Sweden 0. Goal by Beth Mead of Arsenal. And Serena Wiedmann on the touchline. Absolutely ecstatic. Love your enemy says boo. Because England lead Sweden by a goal to nil here at Bramall Lane. Beth Mead of Arsenal with the goal. Will continue with great form in the tournament. Oh, great play. Rolfall's got it back for Sweden, and she fizzes the ball across. It's headed out and away by Daly. Hemp in there, sharp and quickly into possession. Throw on the far side for Sweden. 35 minutes gone. England 1, Sweden 0 in Sheffield. Beth Mead. She could be England's hero. 6 goals in 5 Women's Euros matches this tournament. Gerhardsen does not look happy with the Sweden manager on the touchline as the ball's played forward by Daly. Thrown in, headed back by Swedish shirts, and Sweden in possession now. Ball on the right hand side. Fizzed in first time, but what was the point in that? Because nobody was in there. And easy take for Mary Earps, who's just playing with the ball at her feet, and then slowly goes the Swedish player into an attack and picks up the ball. Quite fast that is. Like Stanley, the way she just opened her body up and found Bronze. And continue her stride forward. Bronze have to go backwards to the right though. We find the captain Williamson. Pings across. Lucy Bronze. Twos off. Bronze nearly in there. She's gone down. But England are in again. Kirby across. Oh, I thought there was an own goal then. It wasn't. Oh, it's given away again. The ball's flipped in. But easy to take the goalkeeper in the end. England nearly getting a second. England in possession. 1-2s. Yeah, Wilson. Oh, the captain's caught in possession on the halfway line. Sweden can counter. No, they can't because the ball there was poor in the end. Forward by Angeldal. She couldn't release a roll for. England maintain possession. That's all they have to do really for the rest of the 90 minutes. Just hold on to this ball. But we want to see him go for more. Jimmy Goins says, "Come on, Sweden, we love a sweepstake." That wasn't what you were saying in the WhatsApp group last night. You were saying you won either way because it. But it's interesting. Let's put it that way. We said in sweepstake last night you win either way because either the Lionesses get to the final or Sweden win. But it's a great touch there, and it's struck by Stanway and it's miles over the top of the crossbar. just when she took that touch, then you knew the shot was coming on. You just thought, could she repeat what she did in that quarter final? But no, she couldn't keep it down, and it flew over the top of the crossbar. England win possession again. Headed forward. There's going to be too much on that for Hemp to catch up with. Throwing on the far side for Sweden. Come on. So we've even talking to a staff on the bench. And we go Sweden position again, played forward. Selena Beeman seems to sort out the defensive side of England's game quite well, in my opinion. As I was saying, that England go and lose possession on the far side of giveaway should be thrown, but then they've gained it back again, so yeah. Oh. It's an injury on the far side for England, but England will play possession forward and continue to counter. And Kirby plays the goal swirl lead, plays it forward. White, too much of a heavy touch, can she keep it in play? No, it's a goal kick for Sweden. Sweden on the counter. Ball played forward. Touchdown. Rolfo. This is it across, headed down, but nobody getting in there for Sweden. Jakobsen headed it back across, but there wasn't a Swedish shirt to turn that goal in goalwards. Stanley plays it long. Big touch there. Hemp inside one. Inside two. Into Kirby. I'm going to have to go backwards though. Backwards to go forward. Daly. Right, has to go all the way back to a goalkeeper in the end. Sweden doing the pressing. So apparently the Golden Boot winner has scored 6 goals in the Women's Euros, and that record set in 2009. So if Beth Mead scores another in this tournament, she will break the record. Should you go on to win the Golden Boot in the tournament, should I say, as well. But she'll break the record anyway by scoring, so regardless, she wins the Golden Boot overall in the end. She scores another. And Kirby turns, plays it inside. Pinged across to Lucy Bronze. Acres of space on this right hand side, flicks it inside. Stanway passed first time, she's brought down, but the ball played across by Mead and looking for either White or Stanway inside the centre. Not Stanway, sorry, White or Hemp inside the centre, but here's Kirby pass 1 pass 2. Bends it. Oh. just wide of the target. Could have been 2-0. They can sense a medal, these English girls. Will it be gold? Will it be silver? This is the semi-final though. They sense the Wembley turf. The hallowed Wembley echo. It's a special arena, special stadium. Lucky enough to go there a couple of times last season. The League Cup final and the FA Cup final. It's a fantastic stadium. The way the sound just echoes around the arena and the way it just sways side to side when the fans get singing and rocking. It's unreal, it's unmatched. England in possession, playing the ball. Stanway brought it down. Finds Walsh. Back to Stanway again. Inside to Hemp. Not really any support, so let's go to Bronze. And it's half time. England 1, Sweden 0. England halfway to Wembley and a date for the Euro 2022 final. Wow. We've been here before in the semi-final with the English national team and it's not gone so well, but after the start Sweden had, I thought they were going to get a couple of goals and walk away with it, but England started to grow into the game, get themselves into gear, and as they walk off to the Tony Curry stand and into the tunnel there, halfway through the half, about 34 minutes gone the clock, it was Beth Mead who scored a stunning strike to give them the lead. And England going at the break 1-0 up here and looking the better of the two teams towards the end of that half. Sweden, like I said, were dominating it and they looked great start, and then obviously England grew into it, got a couple of chances, and then as the half went on, they seemed to find ways in behind that Swedish defence, and then ball into the box. Alan White couldn't get on the end of it. Ball comes to Bronze, whips it in first time. He takes a touch, lets it bounce, swivels and smashes a right-footed volley past the goalkeeper, who did get fingertips to it but couldn't keep it out. And at half-time, it's England 1, Sweden 0. I'm just going to go and take a quick break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back straight after this. And I'm back for this second half that will be underway shortly between Sweden and England. Yeah, and let's talk sports. It is currently 1-0 to England. Beth Mead with the goal in the first half. 34 minutes gone on the clock when she struck the crucial strike for England. Are we heading off to a final of the England women's team, or is it going to be Sweden that take the place? At the moment, England had the advantage, the goal 2-0 after Beth Mead's strike, as I mentioned, and obviously Sweden started very, very strongly, but England grew back into this game. Last week it was a completely different game of football. No side really took the initiative between England and Spain, and then obviously Spain took the lead with about 52 minutes on the clock against England last week, and then obviously England had to get that late equaliser, 84 minutes on the clock, and then they took the lead early into extra time. So yeah, could this go the distance again this week? I don't know. They're going to take the lead early on. They just need to maintain possession. They need to be smart when they're without the ball. Get everyone behind the ball. Stay strong, compact, out of possession, and then when they're in it, just send those white arrows darting towards the Swedish goal and hope that they can nick a second. I think the important thing is just when they're in the ball, just maintain possession, drag those Swedish shirts here, there, and everywhere, tire them out, and then when they're out of possession, just be compact, resolute. I do think they'll make changes. Savina Vimmin last week made them around about half an hour to go, so the hour mark in the game. But that was when they were behind. I think with them being ahead, I think she'll probably still make some changes around that time. Players start to tire and just have one eye on that fight at Wembley. But I think it's going to be interesting to see what changes she makes the second half. If you look at the benches for both teams, really, you look at England's bench. You got Alex Greenwood on there who come on for daily in that game. You got Jess Carter, Hannah Hampton, Demi Stokes, Jill Scott, Nikita Paris, who come on late on in the game, and she's had a great season last season for Arsenal. And she's got pace and trickery and a little bit of tournament experience as well. You got Chloe Kelly, who come on last week, changed the game. Beth England, she's got experience for the national team. You got Alatoon, who scored last week the equaliser, and she was fantastic when she come on last week. The Manchester United player. Ali Roebuck as well, Lottie Wooben-Moy and Alicia Russo, who played very, very well last week as well. When she come on, and then obviously Sweden, they've got less players on the bench, but they've got Jonna Andersson, Amanda Nilden, Eric Kohlberg, Lena Hertig, Jennifer Falk, Rebecca Blunkvist, Caroline Seger, who's an important player down the years for them, Johanna Rating Canyard, Hannah Benninson, I can't even pronounce it, Sakira Muzovic as well on their bench. Apologies for my pronunciations if I've absolutely butchered any of those names, but those other players on the bench. I think Sager could be coming on at some point, and Benison for Sweden. England, I think you'll be likely to see the likes of Callie, Toon, and Alicia Russo, who come on last week, I think. Again. So just showing highlights from the first half here, as the players are getting ready to come out for the second half. England with one foot on Wembley Way. They're in the huddle for the second half. The Swedish players are getting out as well. Is football going to come home? We thought that 12 months ago with the men's team, and They failed in the final against Italy after a bright start, taking the lead after 2 minutes through Luke Shaw, and then Keeling equalised, and then we all know what happened on those dreaded penalties at Wembley that day. I think the Lionesses, there's a different mentality in that squad, and there seems to be an air of belief and destiny about them, so this could be happening. Both teams are out for the second half. Sweden having a few words with the referee, and we're underway here. In the second half here at Bramall Lane, England lead by a goal to 0 against Sweden. Ball played forward, flicked back and away. As England coming forward, Sweden in possession. Sweden, the team that won silver at the Olympics last year. Don't remember too much about the Olympics, not gonna lie. The whole competition, not just football, was a bit of a blur last year. I think it was lost in COVID. As England in possession. Daly in possession. Kirby in possession for England. As the ball played across my head. Oh, no. Beth Mead sneaking in there. Trying to get a second for England and herself tonight, but didn't quite get there. Sweden lost the final last year to Canada 3-2 on penalties. So that's what happened last year with the Swedish team. Ball whipped in, headed on by Bronze. It's 2-0! England lead! It's 2-0, and it's Lucy Bronze, the person who has had a habit of scoring for big games, for England in big games at major tournaments and from set pieces, has just headed England into a 2-goal lead from a corner, and England are marching down Wembley Way. England 2, Sweden 0. Lucy Bronze, and it doesn't look like it'll be a bronze medal for England this time in a major tournament. As things stand, they're either getting the silver or the gold. The ball's whipped in, it's headed on by Bronze, it's bypassed everyone, there's no offsides in the centre. Hemp and Alan White, they're saying offside. It doesn't look like it to me as the ball's played on. As Bronze heads that ball, Hemp, it doesn't look offside to me. VAR is checking this, so there is a VAR check in progress. We know how long they can take. A nation holds its breath. Are England 2-0 up here against Sweden and heading to Wembley as things stand? Boos ring around Bramall Lane. The referee waits. "2-0, goal given, England lead." What a start for this second half that is for England. Headed on. Head tennis here. England maintain possession again. Check over. England 2, Sweden 0. Oh, what pace that is by Hemp. Trickery, pass 1, pass 2. Kirby loses possession, but Sweden can counter. Oh, what defending that is. Well played, Millie Bright. Life Williams says, Harry Kane go Chelsea, please. I don't think it'll happen. I can't see Spurs signed to the major rival, but we've been here before, and we said that before, so. The Lionesses roar tonight, though. England 2, Sweden 0. And Lucy Bronze, the second, has joined Barcelona this summer, so they're adding to their wealth of riches and that squad. Because it's Daly. Plays Hemp down the flank. Big tackle there. Swedish shirt. Kept in play as well. Well played. Was the handball? Yes, referee has given the handball. Referee has given the handball there against Asliani. England in possession. Ball played down the channel. Hemp. Oh, good play. Kirby. Hemp. Whips the ball across the box. Oh, the goalkeeper fumbled it. Wasn't sure. The linesman flag is up in the end for the offside. And Indoor was not convincing again. There is a double change for Sweden. Angeldal's coming off for Sweden, number 16. On comes number 17, Caroline Seger. And off comes number 10, Jakobsen. And on is coming on in their place is number 19, Vitting Canarid. Forgive me for my stutter and pronunciation then. So yeah, with 51 minutes on the clock, England lead 2-0 and Sweden have just rung 2 changes to try and turn this game onto its head. They brought on the experience of Sega and then they brought on young Canarig. Overload the England left. Daly seen as a weakness. The ball's whipped in. They've gone down the right actually, Sweden. Ball fizzed across the box. And it's headed. Oh, and they should be scoring at the far post. Ball sails all the way across the box. And ghosting in the far post is Ilsted. And she should be netting that surely. Should be doing better. Actually, I'm doing Rachel Daly a disservice there because she's actually got a touch on that to flick it away from Ingolstead so that she can't net with ease at the far post. Ball played forward. Hemp, nope, just walked down. Daly's, there we go. She's lost possession, throwing for Sweden. Starting to get a bit feisty now from the Swedes. They're starting to get a bit losing the temper, let's put it that way. As Ingolstead sends it forward, but that's going to be an easy take for Mary Earps inside her own penalty area. Just checking the video, whilst you're in the VAR check, and yeah, it's definitely onside. The heel of the Swedish player is playing her on. Ball played forward. Pass 1, pass 2. Oh, good play. Van Kirby, mini Messi, pass 1, pass 2. Leaves it inside. Bright pings it to the right hand side to Bronze, the second goal scorer. Inside to Stanway. Outside to Mead, the first goal scorer. Inside to Walsh. Walsh pings the ball inside the penalty area. Cleared out and away. England maintain possession again now. Well played by Walsh. Daly. Hemp whips the ball in, headed out and away. White was launched herself towards that ball, but it's picked up by a Swedish shirt in Rolf on the far side. Frustration from Sweden. And there's another change now. Ingolsted's coming off. Ilsted's coming off, sorry. Not Ingolstead, Ilsted is coming off. And Anderson is coming on. Jonna Anderson is coming on for Sweden. They're making the changes early on. Only 10 minutes into the second half, but they need to. They need to do something to get back into this game. Played forward. Headed on. England's in possession again. Played forward. I'm sure she was offside anyway. Alan White, so it wouldn't have mattered as it goes through to the Sweden goalkeeper. Big player Van Curry. She's not been well, actually. She missed a third of the season due to extreme fatigue. Then she picked up a Achilles problem. Touch and go. Would she make the squad? She's made the squad. And it turns out she's played every game. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I expected her to play a couple, when she was, I'm not being sure. Sweden, great play. A little flicker down the left. The ball whipped inside the box. It's headed. And it's trickled wide at the target. Blackstenius with the header, just can't get it on target. It's more of a glancer and it goes past the far side. And England are making a change. Alan White's coming off, the experienced Alan White, and on comes Alessia Russo. What a player. Alessia Russo at Manchester United. Pains me to say that as a Liverpool fan about Manchester United player. Well, Alessia Russo's on for England. Thanks to everyone that's watching the stream tonight. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, and subscribe to Let's Talk Sport for future content. As Alessia Russo straight into it here, and she's fizzed the ball across, and it should have been 3-0, and it's onto the bar. How has Hemp not finished this game off? How has she not finished this game off? Wow. Alessia Russo just darts down the right hand side, fizzes a ball across the box, and Hemp gets her left foot to it. She's sliding, she's leaning back, can't get over it, rattles the bar, and it's out, and Sweden's brushes are saved. That would have killed the game off. That would have secured the final. 13 attempts to Sweden's 8. Unbelievable. Played forward. Good tackle. Williamson in possession. And then a bit of ping pong there. England maintain possession now. Williamson launches it. It'll be a throw for Sweden on this near side. I'll just be 2 seconds. Just going to put the light on. Glass with a throw in for Sweden on this near side. And as he said, let there be light, and there is light. Oh, Nera there. And Alessia Russo nearly got in, but the goalkeeper is there quickly. Stanley nearly lost possession. Not the Stanley, so he was nearly lost possession there, but she maintained it for England, and then Sweden won a throw, and then the ball was bounced. It's just flicker between English and Swedish possession here, back in English. Yes, and they give it away now again. Anderson in possession for Sweden. Ball pinged across. Lucy Bronze sends it forward. So you get in possession. Experienced heads for Sweden. Passing of the ball. Played forward. On twos. Going up for an hour gone. England 2, Sweden 0. Glass in possession for Sweden. Played down the line. Great flick. England regained possession though. Oh, should have been challenged there by Kirby, but Sweden maintained possession. Oh. The ball played down the right hand side. Bjorn thought she was in, but she couldn't maintain possession, and they just put the ball out of play. And it is a throw into Sweden. Ball played down. Walsh shepherding it out, fouled. Free kick. I know it was Williamson, the captain. Played forward. Flicked on by Russo. Sent forward by Walsh to try and release Hemp, but Sweden had people back. Flicked forward. Headed on. Back in English possession. No. Foul. Free kick inside there in half of Sweden. Foul on Bjorn. Sweden do have a throw-in on the far side, about the halfway line. In possession now. Aslani. Go 1-2s. Shears. Aslani. Wins a corner for Sweden on the far side. Corner on the far side for Sweden. Whipped in, right footed. Straight down the throat. Ooh, and it's hit the side netting. Still 2-0 to England. Sweden in possession. Playing the ball about. England trying to press. Hassel, Harry. Played long forward. Headed down. Cannerig. That's one. Hits the shot, deflected it into an England shirt. Bjorn. Oh. Foul. Not foul, sorry. Tackled by Glass forward. 1-2. Tried to be released into the channel, but Walsh was there. And then there's Daly. Flick down the channel. Throw in, which is taken quick by Sweden. Glass is going to try and hit it. Fizzed in. Nope. Blocked by Hemp. Another throw in. Class. Aslani. Pass 1. Pass 2. Tries to play it. Deflected. Corner. Anderson's come across to take this corner. Should swing it in left-footed for Sweden. Played in left-footed. Earps has come. Didn't quite get there. It's not done. Oh, and Sweden nearly scrambled it across the line, but it's cleared out. Back to Anderson. She can whip it in again. It's dropped to the far post. Played in, and it's fudged on. Oh, what a save that is by Mary Earps. Blackstadius thought she'd scored for Sweden, and Mary Earps gets across, gets a crucial hand to it to tip it over the bar. It wasn't a clean strike by Blackstadius, but it was going goalwards. And it was going in on the top of that underneath the crossbar, and Mary Earps gets the hand to it to tip it over the bar. So the referee's blown because there's a bit of a scuffle in the penalty area. 65 minutes gone, England still lead by 2-0. Ball whipped in. Anderson tries to play it near post. It's another corner. Sweden mounting the pressure on that England goal. Be interesting if they do get a goal to see how England cope. Anderson again, swing another one in left-footed by the looks of things. She does. Gets it in deeper, but it's headed out and away by England. She comes to collect. Whipped in. My Glass headed on. It's a chance. And Earps comes out, collects the ball in the air, and then drops to the deck, lies down, wastes a couple more seconds, and edge England even closer to that Euro 2022 final. Earps bowls it out, and she's going to launch it down the field now for England, which she does, up over the halfway line. Header won by Sweden's shirt, but fired forward by... Oh, and there's a bounce there, and Hemp collects possession. And she does. She capitalises on that. She puts it inside, +1, +2, tries the ball across the box. Oh, and Alessia Russo can't make contact on it. It's across on the far side. Bronze fizzes it high over the top of the box. Picked up now by Daly. The right-footed left back. Back to Williamson, the captain. Plays in Kirby. 1-2s with Kemp. With Hemp, sorry. Kirby. Hemp. Back to Walsh. Daly. Williamson. Daly again. England go backwards to go forward now. Daly. Kirby. Walsh. Twisting, turning. Oh, good ball in. It's Kirby. Should be 3-0 because Russo's shot's well saved. And then Russo, oh my word, what's she done? How's she done that? Alessia Russo with a back heel, and it's 3-0 to England. And England, I think they're in the final. It is England 3, Sweden 0, and Alessia Russo, how has she done that? I do not know. What a goal that is to seal England's place in the final with 22 minutes to go. Oh, looking at the replay, a couple of passes. It's Walsh. She flicks it, slips in Kirby, who plays the ball back. Alessia Russo's shot saved, and then she manages to get the possession to the right-hand side of the 6-yard box, and then she does a back heel and puts it through the goalkeeper's legs. I don't know how she's managed that. Through the goalkeeper's legs and into the back of the net. I'm just watching this, I'm mesmerised. I am mesmerised. She looks like she's coming away from goal. She has no right to score from there. She's tried a cheeky back heel, and it's gone through the goalkeeper's legs and in. It's England 3, Sweden 0, and I think it's safe to say they're off to Wembley. Unbelievable. Plays forward. As it's a shot from range, and that's miles wide of the target there. Wow. Alessia Russo gets her 4th goal of the tournament, and that's a goal that's going to live long in history, long in English football history. And it'll be a goal that she tells her future children and grandchildren about. I'll be telling them. Mine. In the future, I'll be saying. Goal by Leslie Russo against Sweden in the semi-final at Bramall Lane. Did a live stream watch along on that. Here's the link, kids. As England through it again. It's Hemp. Gets it behind. No, Swindon's goalkeeper's out there and it's shepherded back to her. I didn't know how to react to that goal. As it's coming home, football's coming home, rings around the stadium. Ball played down the channel, headed out and away by Lucy Bronze. Going into this game, I did not expect that score, as you can tell by my prediction. I expected it to be a lot tighter than this. But England 3-0 up in the semi-final. Wow. Just wow. Sweden playing the ball. 1-2's cleared away, Bronze, and then played forward. Well, it's down way towards Alessia Russo, but there's too much on that. Sweden come back again. England in possession. Oh, Hemp doesn't quite time that well, but she does win. It's the second time and it bounces out. It's a throw in on the near side, so we look at it. 20 minutes to go. England 3, Sweden 0. It's known as the Steel City. Sheffield United are known as the Blades, and England have taken the sword to Sweden. England dismantle the Swedes. Daly's getting told about wasting time. Don't really think there was much time wasting in that, to be honest. I think there was more time wasted by the referee telling her to stop time wasting when she wasn't actually time wasting. She was collecting the ball. Bizarre. Phased forward, but it's out of play on the far side. It will be a Sweden throw. Gerhardsson does not look happy on the touchline, the Sweden manager. But Serena Wiegman, they haven't shown her, but I can imagine she's got a smile on her face. Aslani, her ball to Glass was poor, and Hemp read that well and played the ball forward, but loses possession. And then the ball's played forward, and Glass maintains possession to Sweden. A couple of passes. Ball given away again. Foul by Eriksson on Stanway. The yellow card for Sweden. Actually a foul by Bjorn, sorry. Should have been booked in the first half. Should Bjorn for the rugby tackle on Daly as she raced away. The other semi-final between Germany and France is tomorrow night. £8 kickoff, and the attendance is 28,000 today at Bramall Lane for the semi-final. And on Sunday, the final from Wembley. I believe it's 5 o'clock kickoff. Ball played forward, launched away, an England shirt. Bit of a scramble midway in the middle of the park. Russo loses it, gains it back again. Walsh, Stanway, Williamson, Daly. inside. Here's Kirby. Oh, the ball's lost. Starting to get scrappy again. Forward by Sweden, but they've lost possession straight out the back there to England. Two more substitutions from Sweden. There's nothing they can do. The game's already done. Maybe I thought she'd bowled that out too far then, but she just managed to get a kick away, but she just gave it away to Sweden, who gave it back to England, who give it away, who give it back again. So it's playing for England on the far side, and there will be another double change for Sweden. As Blackstenius is coming off for Hurtig. And Sembrant has come off. And on comes Bennison. So there we go. And the Bennison of Everton winning. As England in again here. As it's Kirby with the shot. Oh, it's in. It's 4. Van Kirby with the chip. Goalkeeper got a hand to it. Couldn't keep it out. And England lead 4-0. And this is just embarrassing for Sweden. What emphatic for England. Van Kirby, the mini Messi, with another goal. This time, it's England 4, Sweden 0. Their first goal of the night, but another goal in an England shirt for Frank Kirby. I do not believe it. It's a quick throw in. It's flicked on. And then Meads played her in. And she's gone for it first time. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Can't stop it going backwards. Yeah, she's got the hands to it, the goalkeeper. She can't stop it going backwards though. It bounces. She throws herself at it, but it's too late. It's already crossed the line. It is 4-0 for England. Wow. I don't think any of us saw this coming. The Olympic silver medalists are 4-0 down in the semi-final against England. And Serena Wiegman's team are heading to Wembley. I think we all know that this tournament has been missing in the stars for this team. And they're on their way. And we've got Bambi in the comments who says, can we have a shout out to Jamie Burgoyne's sweepstake? Because yes, Jamie Burgoyne has Sweden, and they are crashing out of the sweepstakes as things stand. And here we are. Tune coming on for England. And it's the goal scorer, Frank Kirby, that's making way. A rapturous round of applause for Frank Kirby. She's coming off. And on comes Laura Toon. As you can hear, Toon ringing around the stadium. Toon, who sends England to the semi-final, has come on for a taste of the semi-final. Or I should say, who helped to send England to the semi-final. It was Stanley's goal that won the semi-final for England, but it was Toon's that equalised. The ball's played into the box for Sweden. Easy take by Earps, who maintains a clean sheet so far in this game. Daly in possession. Captain Williamson will captain England in the final at Wembley. Big moment for her in her career. A proud moment for her in her career. Serena Wiegman won this tournament with the Netherlands. Will she bring it home for England at Wembley? Wow. Daly in possession. Leo Williamson inside. Oh, look at that from Stanley. Quick turn, Megs, and plays the ball across to Bronze. Bronze into Toon. Oh! The ball was whipped in, and as Alessia Russo was going to get onto that, it was sliced by Bjorn, I think it is. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it was sliced by Bjorn, and it goes over the top of the crossbar. I thought that was going to be 5 then. It was put into the right area by Toon, a dangerous area for the attacker Russo to get onto it. Made the defender think and nearly drew an own goal from Bjorn. Beth Mead trots across to this near side to take the corner. Big roar goes up around the stadium. England 4, Sweden 0. It's Mead's corner, whipped in. Headed out and away by Sweden's shirt, only to the edge of the penalty area. And just maintain possession. They just need to play the ball about. They're there. Just preserve your energy for Sunday, guys. Oh, Hemp's just had the ball blasted into her head and she's gone down straight away. Referee's blown the whistle. That's going to be a sore one. Know how that one feels. Serena Wiegman has spoken to her staff on the bench. There might be a change here, just not to risk. Lauren Hemp, who's a big player in this squad, a key player. So you've got Mead with the goal, then you've got Bronze, then you've got Russo, and then you've got Kirby. England 4, Sweden 0. They're looking up. I think they're going to make a change here. They're not going to risk Hemp. I know people might say it's just the ball to the head, but concussions are very serious things. I think she's fine. I think they're just going to give her a bit of a rest, a bit of a break, and got Alex Greenwood getting ready on the bench. Alex Greenwood, Everton, former Everton, Liverpool, Manchester United, and Manchester City is where she's at now. Also played for Lyon for a bit, if memory serves me rightly. And just play the ball, Chloe. Playing possession. Ball passed about. Oh, good play. England's job now is to try and keep this clean sheet. Oh, they lose possession again. Hemp forward. That's 1. That's 2. Oh. Mead can't control that ball and Sweden get possession back again. Foul on the halfway line. And there's a yellow card for Stanley. Boos ringing around the stadium. The English fans aren't happy with that one. Yeah, it was late. It was late, it was sharp. Yellow card, right decision. Sweden with the ball on the halfway line. Played forward. Headed on. It's Rolfo. She's played quite well for Sweden today, Rolfo. One of the Swedish players that can hold her head high. As the ball's whipped in, it's headed out and away. It's headed forward again. Sweden maintain possession on the right hand side. Cameroon can't get the space. Russo comes back and just smashes the ball into the stand. And England will make 3 changes. Beth Mead's going to come off. And Chloe Kelly will come on. Who come on in the quarter final and made a very strong impact. So that's Beth Mead off, Chloe Kelly coming on. We've got Joe Stanley coming off. With Jill Scott. The experienced Jill Scott, another cap under her belt. 160 now, that's amazing. And then you've got Rachel Daly coming off. Alex Greenwood coming on. And on comes Manchester City's Alex Greenwood. So England getting there to their first European Championship final since 2009. Can they win it? That's the big question. Serena Wiegman on the touchline, still in conversation with her coaches. A little bit of a grin there. It's played forward, headed on. England get a free kick on this side. I don't think it's a throw on this side. Greenwood picks up possession. Throws it in. 1-2s. I think all the way back to the goalkeeper, Mary Earps. They just maintain possession, taking time. Williamson. Headed on. Touch. Oh, well played. Kelly. Jill Scott. Cross to the right hand side. England in possession. Runs. To come infield and then go backwards to Bright, who finds the captain Williamson. Who finds Greenwood. Plays it down the channel. Kelly again. Back to Greenwood. The substitutes combining there. Ball inside. A touch. So. Walsh. Ball's not cleared properly. Just got bronze for England on the channel. Scott can't quite control that. 1-2s. Sweden just getting it out. Touches. Good tackle. No. Referee's going to have a free kick to Sweden on the far touchline with about a minute to go. England 4, Sweden 0. And the Lionesses are strolling down Wembley Way. Will they be lighting up that arch on Sunday? The ball's played long for Sweden, headed out and away by Bright. Ball's a bit wayward, but Greenwood does maintain possession for England. It's backwards. Williamson. Walsh. Good turn by Lovertoon. Inside to Alessia Russo, to Lovertoon, across to the right hand side. Hemp plays the ball across. Oh, I thought Russo had got a second. She gets a touch on it, gets it past the goalkeeper, but it trickles wide of the post. As we're into 3 minutes of added time here. 3 minutes of added time. England in possession, just maintaining possession. They know what they need to do. Sweden bring the ball forward. Careless from England in the midfield. Sweden to the penalty area. No, they couldn't do anything with it in the end. Forced backwards by England shirts. England weekend possession. Get it back again. Oh, just got a quick foot turn and then brought down on the halfway line. Oh, sorry, it was Walsh. Sorry. Greenwood down the channel. Inside. Kelly's gone from range. Testing the keeper. He manages to clutch it out the air in the end and sends it forward, but gives it away to Jill Scott straight away. England in possession. Give it away again. Could this be one last counter attack for Sweden? No, they maintain it on the halfway line. Ball forward. It's Glass on the right hand side. She can whip one in for Sweden. Last chance to get on the score sheet. Whipped in. Marriott comes out and collects and smothers the ball. Ball played forward. Flick down. Ball played down the channel, flicked on. And that's it. The Lionesses are marching down Wembley Way. England have made it to the European final. Time to celebrate. The subs are on the pitch. Savita Figman shakes hands with Galhard, their Sweden coach. Swedish shirts drop to the deck. England await the final, the first one since 2009. Hugs all around, celebrations all around. Beth Meads ran over to Laura Toon. England Lionesses will stroll down Wembley Way after dismantling Sweden by 4-0 here. Tears in the eyes of Alan White. Smile as wide as the River Thames from Beth Mead. Shake of hands, a hug. Shaking the referee's hands. There's Millie Bright, she's had a great tournament herself. Leah Williamson, the captain, she could be so proud. There's Lucy Bronze. Shaking hands with Rolfo. Rolfo was a standout player for Sweden tonight. She did very well. Serena Wigman's going around the pitch. She's congratulating every single one of her players. England heading to Wembley and a date with either Germany or Sweden. Germany or France, sorry, my apologies, I've got Sweden on the brain. There's Rachel Daly hugging her manager. There's the captain. Over to Nikita Paris. We didn't get on the pitch tonight, but she's played her part in the quarterfinals. Atmosphere at Bramall Lane's rocking. "4-0 against the side that won silver medal at the Olympics. They won the inaugural Women's Euros in 1984. England yet to win it, but they did make the final in 2009. So, yeah, this is a big one for the nation, a big one for English football. The Lionesses are the pride of the nation at the moment. Pun intended, because, Lionesses and pride. But England, look at the tears in Alessia Russo's eyes. You can be proud of yourselves, ladies. You've done the country well. You're doing everyone well, but there's one more game, one big push under the right lights and under the arch at Wembley Stadium. You can make yourselves history. You've already made some football history tonight, but you can make yourselves go down even further in football history. You can immortalise yourselves by winning that trophy. And you know what? It seems written in the stars. It seems written in the stars. I don't want to get carried away too much, but it does. It seems written in the stars that England, hosting the tournament, Serena Wiegman won it with the Netherlands, comes in September to take over the side. She's changed the setup. She's changed some of the players, but she's got a system that works. She's got a nucleus of a good, solid England squad. The team spirit is there. The belief is there. The pride in that shirt is there. The passion is there. England could be going all the way. They are in the final. They are marching down to Wembley. And, well, we'll see whether it's silver or whether they take home the gold, take home the trophy, and bring back everything that they've dreamed of achieving. They've played very, very well. Congratulations, England, on getting to the final. You'll do us all proud either way. So thank you for joining us for the watch-along tonight of England versus Sweden. England emphatic 4-0 winners and making the final of Euro 2020. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Let's Talk Sport for more sports content, as we've got a few more videos coming up in the coming weeks. And we'll see you all on Let's Talk Sport very soon.